Hey guys, welcome back or welcome if this is your first time here. Today we are making vegan shawarma arepa. So we are combining the flavors of Colombia, Venezuela and the Middle East. How does that sound? The result are going to be these wonderful arepas filled with shawarma spiced jackfruit, with Venezuelan Guasacaca sauce, pickled turnip and a Middle Eastern Amba sauce. It's lots of flavors going on here. Stay tuned and we're gonna get started right now. Welcome to Ahimsa Kitchen. Before we get started, quickly hit that subscribe button for more really creative, beautiful vegan fusion recipes. We're getting started with our arepas. It was actually also my first time making it, so I checked out this video for the recipe and it turned out really great. I will also post the full recipe in the description box below. For the arepas you will need a corn flour, and I really recommend this brand. It works super well with that, and they're also not using genetically modified corn. So let's get started. We're adding water into our bowl, and then you want to salt it, so the water should taste really salty actually. And then we're going to add our corn flour. It's the best just to mix it with your hand, remove any clumps. After a minute or so you will already see that the dough thickens up, and then we form these little balls, flatten them out, and I roast them in the pan around 5 minutes each side. So in the beginning I have the temperature a little higher to get a little bit of a crust, and then you want to turn it down just to make sure it's also really cooked on the inside. For our shawarma spiced jackfruit, I'm actually using this. It's green jackfruit, and normally you get actually these bigger chunks you kind of then take apart, but these are actually already shredded like this, so I didn't have to do anything with those. We just roast them in the pan. And then I also have this shawarma spice which I got in Israel, so it's really flavorful. You also can obviously make your own blend, and you will also find it in the description box down below. And this is the result, our shawarma spiced jackfruit. Looks a little bit like meat. Jackfruit is by its own kind of neutral in taste, so if you add a ton of spice to it, tastes wonderful like the Middle East. If you think of South American flavors, you probably think of the sweet plantain. Luckily I was able to get some ripe ones here. If they're super black on the outside, don't worry, this is actually really good, so the inside is still good. We are brushing them with a little bit of lime juice oil, and I'm gonna bake them in the oven. I kept them in the oven for about 20 minutes and this is the result. If you have never heard of Amba sauce, you definitely missed out. Stay tuned for this wonderful Middle Eastern sweet and spicy sauce, which I also made in this video in our sabich, and basically I call it the ketchup of the Middle East. These are our ingredients for our Middle Eastern style Amba sauce: fresh mangoes, jalapeno peppers or green chilies, we have coconut sugar, cumin, mustard seeds, fenugreek, sumac, lime, cayenne and salt. To cut the mango, we're gonna put it sideways and we cut along the pit. Carefully take it, always make sure there is space in between your hand and the mango. These are the ingredients for our Venezuelan Guasacaca sauce. I hope I do pronounce that right. It's definitely such an amazing addition for any arepa. It is creamy, it is rich, it is spicy, it has acidity, so it is absolutely a must in every arepa. Oh, it smells incredible. It smells so fresh with the garlic and the herbs, the lime. Really amazing. It's all the green goodness of Latin America in there. For garnish, I prepared some of these coriander or cilantro flowers. Then, as always, some beautiful edible flowers, some cilantro leaves, and also some nice and spicy jalapeno peppers. Of course, we need something pink on the plate, as always. I made these pickled turnip. So I already made it 2 days ago. The recipe you find down below, because it just needs to sit in the fridge for a little while to get this really amazing deep pink color. All our components are ready, and stay tuned because now we're gonna assemble our beautiful Middle Eastern style arepa. So you guys, thanks for watching. I'm so excited to try them now. They have sweetness in there from the mango sauce, they have spice from the jalapeno, they have cilantro, lime, they have Middle Eastern flavors in there. So absolutely incredible. I wish you guys could taste it. Well, you can if you make this recipe, which I obviously totally recommend. So I will bite into this right now. I thank you so much for being here today, and I hope to see you next week with another really creative vegan fusion recipe.